lot of people are telling me, oh, the reverse carry trade is not going to unwind. Now the war's over. Bah, 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 bah. Look, Bank of Japan is going to have to raise interest rates. I don't care whether you like it or not. It is going to happen when they want it to happen. And once they get, full clarity here in the U.S. on what yield on stablecoins is going to look like, they don't need to pass the Clarity Act. Okay, I think, and I've said this lots of times, XRP will hit substantially higher prices before the Clarity Act gets passed. I think you're going to see price appreciation on XRP before Clarity gets moved into law. So anyway, once we have full guidelines on what yield's going to look like on stablecoins, they can let this deal roll. So at some point, I think what's going to cause, if you wanted like a hard answer, I think it's the reverse carry trade's going to unwind. Tether's going to have implications either through sanctions or something on their balance sheet takes a hit because of the reverse carry trade. Bitcoin's going to dump. And they're going to need liquidity in XRP to settle both exchanges and the back end of the stock market at the same time. And they will rotate liquidity out of the Bitcoin ETFs and other products into XRP when the reverse carry trade unwinds. So yes, reverse carry trade is going to happen. Price appreciation is going to happen. Reverse carry trade is the catalyst. I don't know what you guys want me to tell you. Like, that's the only scenario where the dominoes that fall beyond that and the ripple effects, for lack of a better pun, will cascade in a way that it benefits XRP. That is the circumstance. So until that happens, it's going to keep doing what it's doing, which is just floating along with Bitcoin, trading sideways, not doing anything good. So if accumulate while you can, I guess is the best advice, at least what I'm following. But all that being said, this is just my theory. So I'm not the end all be all. But I do think, I'm going to be right on this one. When the reverse carry trade goes, that's when we're going to see XRP decouple from the market. Roughing it.